Shalom. Let's start giving our praises, honor, glory to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles of the great millstone. Citation to the Holy Lit, just pushes truth, cost of folk on earth, and truth, sincerity, charity. And this is exalt name Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, and it's teaching name Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai. Alright. Just want to get to just sit down, just going to about how 2/3 of our people Israel, which you are, you so called, which are you so called Negroes, Latinos, and Natives. And which y'all are the true Israelites, of the Bible, and say that 2/3 of our people, they don't love the Lord like they say they do. They be up in these whorehouses, which are these church buildings, and especially the nigger woman, and women our tribes, you know, you women, man, especially women, y'all say y'all love the Lord and all that, but y'all mind is not towards the Lord. Your mind, your men too, Israelite men, I say 2/3 of our people, they be in these churches and saying they love the Lord, but they don't keep the Lord's word. They don't meditate, read the word of the Lord, understand about his judgments, about who your enemies are, you know. They just scream and shout they love the Lord, and calling their name sweet Jesus, and that name is not gonna save you when all the hell break loose. When your trouble come upon you, Jacob's trouble, the real name of the Lord, real name of the Most High is Yahweh, and the real name of the Lord is Yahweh Shai. The Son, the real name of the Son is Yahweh Shai. It's not Jesus, and God is a title, not the name of the Most High. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and get into it. It's on Matthew 15:8. This people draw nigh unto me with their mouth, and honor me with their lips. So these people, which I say you Israelites, you so-called niggas, Latinos, and natives, 2/3, they honor the Lord with their mouth, and with their lips. But read on, but their heart is far from me. So in their heart is not talking about the blood is pumping from your heart. It's talking about the heart. It's talking about the mind. Which goes into the Hebrew word. The Hebrew word is lob. It goes to the which is your mind. Not the heart that's pumping in your chest. These people mind our people, the Israelites, Negroes, Latinos, natives. Your mind is far from your mind. Your mind is far from the Most High. You know what I'm saying? The Lord, because to really honor the Lord and love the Lord is to understand His judgments, and meditate on His word, and understand what's good and evil, But they don't read the scriptures. They just listen to what these pastors tell them what to do, and they just go with it. And these pastors in these churches, these other leaders of Israel are leading our people astray, leading straight to the pit, which is, destruction, which is going to be the, martial law. Martial law ain't going to be ultimately the nuclear missiles, coming down and burning this place up, America, destroying this place, America. And then the Lord, and with the Lord, when the Lord Yahweh Shai returns with the chariots and angels to put fire on this place as well with the lasers. But go from there to next verse. So it's on Matthew 15:9. But in vain they do worship me, teaching for doctrines in the commandments of men. So they worship the Lord in vain. All that song and dance and y'all doing in these churches, and and he's teaching the doctrine of commandments of men. Y'all following the ways of man, not in the ways of the Lord. Y'all going about what these pastors is in these churches telling you what to do, and these pastors not feeding you in the right the right understanding of scriptures. You know, and I'm telling you to stop being a homosexual, stop being homosexuals. You know, is wrong. You know, stop being a homosexual. You know, stop eating pork. Um, um, stop doing adultery. Stop having sex with married women. You know, and these just simple things, but there's other things as well. You know, there's in the scriptures that tells you about the judgment of the Lord, what to do and what to not to do. You know, what's good, what's evil. You know, in the sight of the Lord. You know, according to scripture. But they don't. These pastors don't tell the people. They just want to get their money. They just want to fill their congregation up so they can get money from it. And these people, our people, you Israelites, so-called niggas, like they just fall for it. Y'all fall for the doctrines of men, the commandments of men, not the commandments of the Lord. Y'all understand and read the scriptures for yourself, and y'all call out the bullshit that's going on in the churches. All right, y'all call out the pastor. But from there, we'll go to Isaiah 30:9. This is a rebellious people, lying children that would not hear the law of the Lord. So our people are rebellious. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to hear the truth. The hardcore truth of the Bible. They want to hear just everything gonna be all right. They want to hear the song and they want to get a song and a dance, and they always be in this happy spirit all the time, which is that's not a balance. The Lord deal with balance. They don't want to hear, from the apostles, from start with Apostle Hog, in the slocking, start with Apostle Hog, and on down the man of Great Millstone. That's out there on the highways and byways preaching this truth. Telling these people, the destruction is coming to America, bad times. It's finna come to this place, America, and across the four corners of the earth. It's gonna get real serious, and a lot of death and destruction coming. They don't want to hear it. They just want to hear, everything's gonna be all right. Which like I said, we ain't just coming. We just slacking. We starting with Apostle Hall down on Man of Great Millstone. We just not saying all bad. I say it's like I don't want to be wrong. We're not just saying America just gonna be destroyed and all. We just constantly not just pushing that. We're just pushing it. Also, like, hey, the kingdom's coming as well. That's the good news too. The kingdom's coming. The Lord is gonna make his return soon. We don't know the day or the time. But his day coming is near. The Lord Yahushua, his return is near. So people should take our people should be glad of that. Even though this place America is going down, you should be glad that this your captivity. You shouldn't be goddamn worried about, oh man, my money, my cars, and all that shit finna get destroyed. We letting you know if it get burnt up. But y'all people don't want to hear. Y'all just want to hear the smooth words, which I'm finna go to the next verse. It's Isaiah 30:10, which say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things, but speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceit. So this is what our people want to hear. They don't want to hear the whole understanding of the Bible. They don't want to hear the bad of the Bible. They just want to hear the good. It's like they just want to hear the good of the Bible. Like I said, the smooth things that ease their mind, their ears. You could say they don't want to hear no destruction coming, killing, death. Um, you gonna a lot of y'all gonna lose y'all possessions and all that. They don't want to hear that. They just want to hear everything's gonna be okay. You gonna prosper in this land. In this land, America. They just want to hear the smooth things that please their ears, and I want to hear the whole truth and understanding of the Bible. So from there, we'll end it off with Colossians 2:8. Beware lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit, after the tradition of men, after the rudiments of the world, and not after Hamashiach Yahushua. So the scripture tell you beware of men that spoil you through philosophies and vain deceit. You got these different philosophies out there. Egyptology and what else you got out there? This Muslim. Got that Muslim. The Muslim ways, and that Buddhism and Christianity. Christianity doctrine. That plantation doctrine. So it tells you beware at least in man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit, after the tradition of man, and after the rudiments of the world, and not of Hamashiach. So the only way you can understand what's the truth of the Bible is for you to pick it up and read it, or if you have a man of the Lord that's working through the Spirit power Yahweh to teach you, get you understanding knowledge on the Bible. Not trying to get in your pockets, not trying to deceive you and lead you astray. You want a righteous man of the Lord to tell you what's about to come down, and get your mind ready for what's to come. So I ain't want to make this too long. So with that, I hope this is edifying. I just want to bring that about how 2/3 of our people, they mind is far from Yahweh Shai, the Lord. They don't Lord the Lord. They don't Lord the Lord like they say to do. They just honor with their mouth and lips, like the scripture just said. The scripture I had brought up earlier. So with that, to the apostles, elders, and to the success Akim Great Millstone, keep the faith, keep pushing His word, and stay prayed up to Yahweh Shai. Keep the Spirit on you to keep you rooted and grounding, and constantly just pushing this truth out, until the end. So with that, I say and to the Akim and to the Akim brothers and to the Aqua sisters, let's keep the faith, endure, and do it to the end. With that say shalom.